Welcome to Topic 2, Lesson 4, using the Calculate Angle tool. This lesson starts the kitchen from scratch. To go straight to the Calculate Angle tool operation section, go to the time shown here. Open the file Soldridge Manor 3 rooms and save the file with today's date. We are going to measure an irregular shaped room, the kitchen. It has one wall that is not at right angles, which will be entered using the Calculate Angle tool. The room will be started from an arbitrary point. Use the cursor to select an arbitrary point to start the room, clear of the rooms surveyed so far. Select Room from Arbitrary Point. The keyboard shortcut is Shift-U. Accept the coordinates of the start point. The Room Properties window automatically opens, unless it is disabled. Enter in the room properties as required and select the previous ceiling height and floor level buttons to recall the values last entered, in this case for the bathroom. For further information on the room properties options, refer to Topic 1, Lesson 1. Select OK to save the changes and open up the Tools ribbon. Use the arrow keys or mouse on the plan to select the arrow direction, remembering to measure round the room in a clockwise direction and start the room so the angular walls are measured last to minimize any errors. Set the arrow direction to up and enter in your first measurement of 4.103. Change the arrow direction to right and enter in your second measurement of 9.153. Change the arrow direction to down and enter in your third measurement of 2.249. Change the arrow direction to left and enter in your fourth measurement of 2.225. Change the arrow direction to down and enter in your fifth measurement of 5.335. Change the arrow direction to left and enter in your sixth measurement of 3.659. You should now be at the stage where you are ready to enter the angular wall. Select Calculate Angle. The keyboard shortcut is C. The angle is internal. Select Yes. The majority of calculated angles will be internal, and if there is an external angle, it is preferable, if possible, to measure it as an internal angle from the other side and match the bearing. Refer to Topic 2, Lesson 6. Because although an external angle can be calculated, there are practical difficulties in determining the intersection point. The length along the previous wall is already entered as the last measurement taken. However, it does not have to be the whole wall length. The required dimensions can be measured to any point on each wall in order to achieve a well-conditioned triangle, one with all sides approximately equal. Select OK to accept this. Using the computer's soft or external keyboard, enter the length along the next wall, which is the angular wall, as 4.788, and the length in between, which in this instance is the cross brace between the two, of 7.761. If the exact wall lengths and cross brace between vertices are not used, select the backspace key and enter in the correct length of the next wall. The software will retain the angle calculated. Note, if you do need to carry on adding more walls, to move the directional arrow, press A on the keyboard to reset it back to green and 90-degree increments. Select the Ctrl X button to end the room. A room disclosure is given of 18 mm. Select Yes to accept it and Yes to adjust the error and close the room. For further information, refer to Topic 1, Lesson 1. If required, zoom extents and save the file. If you wish to move this room into place, follow the guidance in Lesson 5 and use 0.385 as the wall thickness.